Welcome back guys to another guide slash playthrough in Brotato. Today it's going to be Artificer, and Artificer is one of my most favorite characters because explosions, yeah? I love explosions and they are overpowered basically in the Brotato, and you can utilize it very well with the Artificer. There are 3 weapons good for him. Well, actually all 4 are great for him. I think the best one is probably the Shredder, then planks, then wrench, but planks are by far my most favorite, so I'm going with the planks, and we are going obviously on the D5. So let's do it. With Artificer, let's check his bonuses by the way. His explosion damage is increased by 175, and explosion size is increased for elemental damage. Yeah, and that's the reason. Also, damage is decreased by 100, but that is offset by explosion damage, and armor modification are reduced. That's a problem, because armor is still very important, but yeah, we will try to get more dodge than armor. And the reason why I like to go with planks is that elemental damage. I like to have huge explosion, not just dealing high damage, but also to be huge. And we will focus mostly and only on elemental damage increases. I'm not going to buy engineering despite having planks. Let's take harvesting, that one is always good at the beginning. I won't get a scar. Let's buy another plank, I'll buy a tree and weird ghost as well. And let's reroll. Unlucky. In terms of stats, it's the best to get explosion damage, yeah? That one is the best for you because most of your damage will come from the explosions. Okay, wait, let's not die, okay. And yeah, give me a second, I cannot read my notes when I am at this low health. I'm sorry about that. Okay, then the second most important stat for us is elemental damage, and then HP, and then some luck and dodge. And okay, let's take elemental. Another plank. I will take Peaceful Bee. That one is pretty good, especially at the beginning. I like luck, and I will explain why I want to go with luck. I go with luck for the healing because there is a chance to get spicy sauce, and even if you are unable to beat the danger 5 with this build on the first try, give it a try again and maybe you'll be lucky to get that spicy sauces, and they will change and make the run much easier. Let's take engineering again. I don't want anything from this. Okay, movement speed is fine. Let's take weird food. That one is great with luck, and I hope we will be able to increase our luck. Charcoal isn't that bad for us, but I'll pass this time. Lumberjack shirt isn't important for me as well. Nothing. Okay, another plank finally. And that's it, I'm not going to spend more resources. Yeah, I'm a little bit unlucky in terms of luck, but yeah, whatever. So in the early waves, and from the tier 1 items, it's great to take obviously the planks, so you have 6 of them as soon as possible. Okay, let's heal up a bit, and then I'll continue. Okay, sorry. So the items you should wait for or look for in the shop is dynamite, which is going to increase your explosion damage. This is interesting. Let's take elemental damage. And let's reroll this one. I'll take nothing. Another plank. Maybe penguin, but we still don't have any luck. Let's take a penguin and another plank. And let's try rerolling one more. Okay, we have another plank here. This is not the ideal situation. We would like to increase our HP a bit and the luck as well. But whatever, it will get better later on. Okay, so from the other items, look for charcoal, which isn't that bad. I didn't pick it this time because I got quite high harvesting and I didn't want to mess up with that. But yeah, try to pick it up. Also broken mount to increase your HP and cake as well. And lemonade is great for increasing the healing from the consumables as well as weird food, and propeller head is great to increase our... Let's take this duct tape, okay. I'll take this luck. Let's reroll one more time and let's get another one. Okay, I'll buy both planks and another one. Okay, in terms of weapons, our situation is great. Yeah, and of course in the mid-game, and by the mid-game I mean wave 8 to 13, let's say, 14, try to look for the spicy sauce, that would be great. But if not, there are some other tier 2 items which are great, as for example a metal detector is great to increase your luck as well, and engineering, shady potion for luck as well, and if you have or if you are able to get high luck, which I'm not really able to this run, then consider taking also baby elephant and cyber ball. Okay, nice. Let's take luck, nice. I'll buy this plank. And let's reroll. Okay, we have spicy sauce here. So let's buy it right away. Gentle alien is fine, by the way. I'm not going to take it because it's going to make a run a little bit harder. But if you feel like that, every time take it. That bone dice isn't bad, but our health is very low, so I'm not going to pick it up. Let's buy plank. I'm not going to buy a lost duck because I don't want to decrease our elemental damage, but I'll lock this plank. We have 6 tier 2 planks on the wave 7. That's huge. That's well above the plan. Okay, beautiful. Ooh. Of course, there are some items which are synergizing great with elemental damage. I think the strange book is great, then that snowball is great, so you are increasing your elemental damage even more when you are taking elemental items. You know the drill. Coffee is nice. I'll take this for the attack speed. And I'll take a bag for dodge. You don't really need to increase your damage. Yeah, we have minus 108, but that's fine, because most of our damage is from the explosive, and we need to look for those items increasing explosive damage. Let's reroll. Okay, we have another plank, so let's combine this. I'm going to take this fuel tank as well, for elemental damage is huge. And the hook. Hook is hook. Hook is always nice. Maybe I should take it and lock that fuel tank. That would be probably the best approach. But it is what it is. Let's lock this one at least. And we can try locking mushroom as well. If we don't curse it, I will sell it. Mushroom is fine. And I think we have penguin. Yeah, we have penguin. So we are stacking a regeneration with consumables. Beautiful. Beautiful, these explosions are beautiful. And these new spicy sauces, when you require to have only 2 of them, oh, that's so huge. That's so good. I don't know why they changed it, but it's much better. Okay, our damage is really solid. I hope there will be... yeah, we can take this. Weird food is great as well. And from this we have an option to take regen or speed. And I think I'll go for a speed. Let's buy a fish hook. I will keep this plank locked. I will unlock this mushroom. And let's reroll. Attack speed for every current living enemy. Community support is huge. Okay, I'm going to probably pick up this community support. It's really hard to tell. I'm not, because I don't want to decrease my armor and it's quite expensive. Let's lock it. Maybe we will be able to improve it. Let's lock all of these, and some of them will be improved, fortunately. And by the way, wave 12 will be with the boss, 14 will be increased density. And this is wave 9. Oh, what did I do? So we want to kill this guy first, every time, and his X. And that community support would be probably better. What I'm afraid of is that my range isn't really increased, and that is a problem when playing with the planks. Because with the planks, it's very useful to have increased range, so you do not get into contact with the enemies. So I don't know, maybe I'll take it. I hope it's going to get cursed, that would be wonderful. Oh, there is an egg up here. And let's kill this one. As you can see already, the build is pretty strong. Structure, attack speed and speed. Okay, let's take it. Oh, 20 luck, beautiful. And 9 HP, we needed that. Okay, campfire is cursed. That's great. Let's buy it. Community support unfortunately isn't. Okay, I'll buy this plank now and leather vest as well. I'll leave community support here to get cursed. And we have a ferry. Ooh, that would be great if it's cursed. We don't really need it yet. I'll buy this plank. Okay, this is interesting. Let's reroll. Another plank. Let's combine this one. I'll buy this one. And I'll reroll again. And I'll lock spyglass. And we can move on. Having the hook is a bless and a curse at the same time. Because, yeah, sometimes you are just stuck in the shop with some items which you want to curse, but it will never happen. And you are losing resources basically because of that. And you have lower chance to find better items or the items which you need for your build. So yeah, if you have 2 of them, you are in a much better position than if you have only one. That one hook is the worst. Okay, let's destroy this tree as well. But we can afford it because we don't really need to increase our defenses or damage at this point. As you can see, we are dealing with the threats quite easily. Coffee, wonderful. I'll take hedgehog. HP, regen, melee damage, speed, wonderful. Okay. I will take that range because I was talking about it and I need it. Unfortunately, it wasn't cursed. So let's buy this and ferry as well. and let's reroll. Okay, we can get a scar, and let's lock a campfire. I'll buy a plank, and I'll buy a spicy sauce as well, and lock leather vest. We have 2 spicy sauces. I think that's all what we need for 100% chance, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Now what we need is to increase our luck even more, so the enemies will drop more consumables. This is not a situation which will occur probably to you, because even though it's easier to get those 2 spicy sauces than it was in the past when you had to take 3, but still, you shouldn't count to having spicy sauces. Yeah, but it's so much fun with them. The problem is that damage is based on the HP, and we don't really have high HP, but it's increased by explosion damage. That is another thing which you need to think about it, that you want to increase your explosion damage more. So look for the items which improve it, like dynamite, plastic explosives, explosive shells. Those items are great. Let's take this. Oh, great, heart for more explosion damage. And we will go for the luck, obviously, so we have 55. Okay, leather vest is cursed. Let's buy that one, and I'll buy a campfire as well. Let's reroll. Let's reroll again, and we have a plank. I'll lock it this time. I will lock it, and I'll reroll. I'll buy broken mount. Okay. Oh, this is a boss fight. I don't really remember this fight, to be honest. Ooh, and I'm receiving a lot of damage. That low armor is a problem. We need to improve that one as soon as possible. Oh, if we survive... Ooh. Okay, let's go this way. And we will go heal here. And I receive damage immediately afterwards. Okay. It looks like we will need to skip him, unfortunately. I don't really like that, but it looks like that is the case. Maybe let's try zerg him a bit. No, it won't be probably possible. Damn, that was a close. Okay, whatever. Melee damage, lifesteal, range damage. Well, 8 melee damage is a lot. So let's take it. Okay, let's buy plank, coffee. I will leave that community support there. Let's reroll. Okay, let's buy baby elephant. We have 55 luck, which isn't that bad. Turret now. Steroids. Steroids are fine. Let's buy them, and we will lock both of them. And this time, it will work. You'll see, guys. By the way, when is the next... Wait, I think it's 15 or 14 that increase density. Okay. Of course, during this wave, try to kill these guys with a haircut as soon as possible, so they do not buff many enemies. They can get dangerous. Not the enemies, I mean, yeah, the enemies, but the buffed enemies. And let's destroy these incubators. Yeah, these explosions are huge and great. I love it. Oh, this one got summoned. Never mind. He isn't that bad. Those enemies from the incubators are much worse. Oh, another fishhook. Great. And now I think I will go for the attack speed. And we have cursed plank, but only tier 1. Okay, let's combine one. We will buy it. Because look at it. Look at it, it's dealing more damage than the tier 3. It has lower chance to explode, yeah, but funny, isn't it? Okay, let's reroll again. I'll get this plank, I'll get the book as well, so we have higher regen. Melee damage, elemental damage is great. We will lock Gnome. And I will unlock this community support. We don't have room for it. I'll buy this plank. And let's reroll. One more time. Okay, snail is fine. I will lock that one. How much HP? We have 60 HP and elemental damage is 18, which is quite fine. I hope we'll be able to find some plastic explosive or at least dynamites to increase our explosion damage. Wow, this is wonderful. I think this is the increased density wave, right? So that's fine. We'll be able to farm a lot of resources. Oh, this is great. I love it. Yeah, this was great. I would like to have each wave like this. Okay, medical turret is fine. Let's get more luck, yeah. So we are at 70, great. Snail minus 15% enemy speed. That's huge. That's huge. And let's buy this plank. We have 48% chance to explode on that one, in comparison to 40% on a non-cursed version. Let's reroll. I will lock leather vest. We have 2 hooks now, so the chance to curse is much higher. I'll take this bag. I don't want a riposte, but do we have penguin? Yeah, we have one. I'll buy this one as well. And I'll lock a cyber ball and we can continue. Next boss wave is at 17. So we still have a lot of time for that one, and I really want to kill that boss. I hope I'll be able to, but for that we need more armor. And our dodge is, what, 21, right? That isn't that bad. But I don't really like relying on dodge. If not playing a ghost, for example, but even when playing with a cryptid, I don't like it. Spyglass, pearl, nice, that one is strong. Oh, 4 armor, beautiful. That's exactly what we need, and leather vest is cursed. This is great. Let's buy Cyberball and Baby Elephant. We will keep Gnome there. 8 crit and elemental damage. Wonderful. Let's take it. So our elemental damage is 22. Ball and Chain isn't that bad, to be honest, because our attack speed with the planks is 0.71, 0.65. So it wouldn't be that much smaller. So I think we will go for it. And I think if it's cursed version, you can have even lower or faster attack speed. And not isn't bad at all as well, because we are approaching the end. Let's lock it. Oh, I forgot to unpause recording. I had a pause, sorry guys. Okay, so we have Cyberball and Baby Elephant as well. great. That will help us a lot. Okay. Let's destroy all the incubators and balls during this wave. That's the only important thing. The rest of the enemies are basically unimportant. Only if the incubators are going to hatch, it's going to become a problem. Otherwise, it's very easy wave. Bone dice. Yeah. I don't really want it. Let's recycle it. And let's get more armor. Okay, our node is cursed. God. Are we going to do it? Let's buy toxic sludge. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, and our weapons are final. %27% chance to heal 1 HP when killing an enemy. Not great, not terrible. Not great, not terrible. We have quite high health regen already. Let's buy a padding, because that will increase the damage of our explosion with the spicy sauce. Oh, we have a boss fight. So let's try to kill him now. I would really like to kill him, because I think we didn't kill any boss during this run. Or maybe... yeah, I don't think we haven't. I think we haven't. Okay, I received unnecessary damage there. Great. Okay. Beautiful. This is beautiful. I love it. I think we will kill bosses in wave 20 very fast. Sift relic. That one is great. Let's reroll this one for dodge. Yeah. And we have a ball and chain, and as you can see, we can have faster attacks. So let's take it, and we have armor 13 at this point, which is quite fine. I know that we don't really need to increase it much, because the armor is reduced by 50%, but I still like to have it at least at 10. Gnome, melee damage and elemental damage here. So we have 39 elemental damage. That's kind of crazy. What are we going to curse? Nothing. Metal detector is nice. Yeah, I think that's it. So we are at 93 HP. Oh god, these explosions. Yeah, they are getting big. What's our range? 31, yeah. We could work on that, it would be much easier. But it's still fine, because you don't get into the contact with most of the enemies when you have these big explosions, yeah. Beautiful. What's our luck? 70. 70 is already very nice. Another magical turret. Okay, this one is great for health regen as well. Metal detector. I don't think I can buy this, right? Yeah, I cannot anymore, because I cannot upgrade our weapons anymore. Oh, that's fine. Nothing. nothing. That sunken bell is fine, but it's just once per wave. I don't care about that. This boxing glove I'll take for the regen, and it has some benefits as well. Okay. This coil isn't bad. I will try to curse it. And whetstone is fine, but 8% lifesteal is a lot. Yeah, I don't care. I have high health regen. I have 23 and also 2 penguins. And I think 2 turrets. Yeah, 2 mediocre turrets as well. And these explosions of spicy sauce are even more crazy. Yeah, look at it. I have 43 health regen right now. 45. Yeah, at the end we weren't really able to receive any upgrades to the explosion damage, which was very unlucky. So you will probably deal more damage with the explosions itself. But what we have above optimal run is higher armor, which we did not really need to increase that much. Okay, let's take Wasp. We can reroll this one. Okay, let's take Dutch. So we have 51, that's great. Oh, this is nice. Strange Book is wonderful. We are going into the last wave, so we are unable to curse it, but that way it's even crazier. And this is going to increase our damage as well. And let's take this coil. We are at minus 37 damage. That's really good. HP regen. I don't want that. Let's take Toxic Sludge. Let's reroll. KD Potion. And that's it. Let's go. With 96 luck, speed 22, dodge 49, armor 13, engineering 45, elemental damage 41, attack speed 54, crit only 8, but HP regeneration is 21, max HP 94. Pretty solid things. Okay, let's kill them. It would be great if we can get them at one place. So we are able to AoE them. That would be great. Oh, let's run into the direction of the projectiles, in the direction of them rotating. Nice. So the first one is down and the second one will be down very soon. Let's destroy this one as well. Okay, it was a chest kill at the end. So this is it, guys. This is so much fun, and if you are going for the endless, it's going to be even more fun. Of course, you wouldn't take that knot, you wouldn't take, I don't know, ball and chain, but despite of that, you would go very similarly, and your explosion damage would be even larger. Your explosions would be over whole screen, basically. It's a lot of fun. But the problem is that you will die quite soon because of the armor reduction. So yeah, it is possible, but it's not the best car for the endless. Okay guys, so thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like it. If you want to subscribe, do it. I would appreciate it, and you wouldn't miss out also. Wait, this is the last guide I do. Yeah, I think I covered every character which needs a guide. Some of the guides are worse, some are better, but I think I have all of them on the channel. Let me know in the comments if you would like me to redo some guide, because yeah, some of them are really old, and I think I used a AI voice for the first ones because I didn't have mic at that time. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you are going to check out also other videos on my channel. I focus on the roguelike games, so check it out. Yeah, and I hope to see you in the next different kind of video. And from the Brotato, I was thinking that I will do some challenge runs from now on, so let me know in the comments what challenge runs would you be interested in. That would help me decide. Thank you guys, and see you next time. Bye.